was like 1,000 years ago. I fought my way out of that cave, became Iron Man. Realized I loved you. I know I said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull off one last one.
The world has changed. None of us can go back. All we can do is our best. And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
I saw all these people die.
I keep telling everybody they should move on. Some do, but not us.
Even if there's a small chance, we owe this to everyone who's not in this room to try.
We will. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
I like this one.
What is poppin' YouTube? Warstu here with a video on the second trailer for Avengers Endgame, the main trailer, which was revealed randomly by the Russo brothers and also posted onto the official Marvel YouTube channel, which is absolutely insane because all the insiders, everyone predicting it was going to come anytime now up until April the 2nd, because that's when the Endgame promotional tour starts where fans can watch the first 15 to 20 minutes of the movie. But damn guys, yes, I was wrong, but everyone else was wrong. So if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the content. So we are giving away a Hasbro Infinity Gauntlet at the end of this month, being March. All you got to do is subscribe to the channel and let me know down below. Did you like this trailer? This trailer was pretty decent, pretty good, but is it gonna hype for the general audience? Comic book fans are gonna love this. There's so much to talk about. Let's get straight into it. Bush. So, Marvel isn't pulling any punches. Now, I don't like the word Easter eggs, but there's so many Easter eggs in this trailer, references from the start, which is kind of interesting because the first trailer made it clear that Tony Stark was going to die, and now this trailer makes it clear that Tony Stark isn't going to die, comparing it to the first trailer. What is Marvel doing? Remember guys, Marvel is really misdirecting us this time around. They are misdirecting us to the point where they don't even know what they're doing. This trailer was all over the place. Realistically, when you think they're only showing you the first 15 to 20 minutes of the actual movie, which is hard to unbelievably understand. So we get a voiceover from the start of Tony Stark and see some scenes from Iron Man 1. Seems like 1,000 years ago. He fought his way out of the cave and became Iron Man. I love you. Obviously, he's talking about Pepper Potts, of course. I know it said no more surprises, but I was really hoping to pull that one off. This last one. Or something along the lines of paraphrasing, but essentially it is showing you Iron Man, Tony Stark from the start to the Benatar scene where he appeared in the first trailer and where everyone thought he was going to die. Roll Captain America's intro. So if you are wondering, the voice is by Peggy Carr, if you're wondering. Flashback scenes to where Steve Rogers became and joined the United States Armed Services in America, where essentially he became Captain America Voiceover again, the world has changed, none of us can go back, which is kind of interesting seeing as most people think this movie is a time traveling movie and she's literally just said you can't go back. We see a scene with Hawkeye with a girl that could be his daughter, because obviously we are presuming his family died in the crash, in the decimation, or in a crash beforehand. It's not really clear what's happened to his family yet, but the kid could be his daughter. It could be Kate Bishop, obviously the female version of Hawkeye. All we can do is our best, and sometimes the best we can do is start over. Then we see Hawkeye again in Japan, aka Clint. Obviously, from the cast notice, it appears like he's there to track down some Skrulls and kill some Skrulls. And then obviously we get the scene with Black Widow. Then we get a bit of a montage of Asgard, Thor, Odin, and then we see all the people, well, a good majority of the people that were actually dusted. I see all these people dying. I keep telling people they should move on. Some do, but not us. You know the scene what sounds like bananas. On dialogue it comes through as bananas. Steve and Black Widow are in the same room, most likely as the first trailer. Kind of looks like that. Then we see Ant-Man looking like he's just come out of the quantum realm, realizing everyone is missing and realizing that's why he was stuck in there, because Thanos decimated, fingered half the universe. If there's a small chance we owe this to everyone not in this room to try, Black Widow is talking over the footage with Hawkeye. This time looks like they're in the ship from the previous clip, so it looks like they're heading back to the Avengers HQ, or he's heading there for the first time. We see Rocket with War Machine looking absolutely badass. And then back to Captain America, we will. Hawkeye's hair looks absolutely insane throughout the whole trailer. Steve, whatever it takes. Ant-Man, Thor with Stormbreaker also in the footage. We get to see the Stormbreaker in action again, which was one of the best parts of Avengers Infinity War. Nebula charging at someone, looks like to me that it could be Titan, not 100% sure. Hawkeye going at someone with the red background again, like everyone said it was Ultron, the red light from Ultron. No, guys, it's not really going to be Ultron. Is it? Let's be realistic. But it's the same clip from the footage that we've seen in the TV spot. Looks like some kind of alleyway. Black Widow's back at the shooting range like we've seen her in the first trailer, and she says whatever it takes. It seems to be a common theme of everyone saying whatever it takes. We see Captain America is the person that wielded the shield, and we see his face. He's looking angry. He's looking beat up. But seeing as they are saying this footage is only from the first 15 to 20 minutes of the movie, it can't be anywhere near that. Now, there's an interesting scene with Ant-Man being like microverse, being like micro size, jumping on some pencil and flying into something which is most likely going to be very important, or it could actually be how he got out of the quantum realm, maybe. Then we get the shot at the Avengers HQ where they're all walking through the hangar in the Avenger headquarters. But this time, I think they've made a mistake. They've showed Tony Stark, obviously, like I said. The first trailer, Tony's dead. Now he's not dead. Now they're showing him actually on Earth. Nebula's there. Hawkeye's there. They're all in the white suits. I call them the white suits because everyone keeps saying, Warstu. It's the quantum realm suit, but no one's confirmed or verified that. It might as well be a quantum realm suit and a space suit. Also, what's interesting is throughout this whole trailer, yes, we see Bruce Banner, but for some reason, either the CGI, the special effects, the VFX isn't ready for Professor Hulk, because we don't get to see Professor Hulk throughout the whole trailer, which is a shame, but it's good because I don't like them to ruin a lot of things. And something that is interesting is Nebula's also got one of them white quantum realm space-based suits. Then they roll the Avengers footage and boom, the trailer's over. No, it's not. Then we get the post-credit trailer credit scene, which is getting quite popular. We see Thor, Captain Marvel, and Black Widow. Captain Marvel turns around and damn, she's looking hella nice. And Thor walks into the room and calls the Stormbreaker, comes to him. She doesn't even flinch, and Thor says, I like this one. Then they stare down, and then Black Widow's there. So essentially, the footage from the Disney shareholder meeting was correct because it did say that. And Marvel are not messing around. They know their movie. They know Captain Marvel's hit $500 million worldwide already, and it's only been out like literally just like less than a week. Technically, it came out on Friday. It's only Thursday. So wow, they are not messing around. They're introducing Captain Marvel into the MCU Avengers trailer straight from the get-go, which is pretty cool. This is actually quite a short trailer video for me because, like I said, guys, there wasn't really that much new footage. A lot of it was rehashed, and we might do a more in-depth video, but this is quite a short one. I don't want to keep it. I don't want to do a 20-minute one because I did do a reaction live stream video, which you might have seen before this. But it is really interesting to see like Black Widow, Nebula, War Machine, Hawkeye, Tony Stark, etc. in the white Quantum Realm suits after months of people telling me it was fake. I never questioned whether it's fake. I questioned whether they would actually be called Quantum Realm suits or not. The only thing that's interesting to me is I know Loki kind of died, but did he die? He isn't in this anywhere. For some reason, misdirection, there's no reference of Loki. Even though we get a lot of references throughout the MCU, it's a bit odd how we see Thor, we see Odin, but we don't see Loki. Loki is pinnacle to Thor's revenge storyline with Thanos in this whole movie. So what are they doing? Are they trying to hide the fact that Thor and Loki actually have multiple scenes in this movie? Or they don't actually have any scenes in this movie? So like always, guys, let me know what you think down below. Is this trailer hyping you? Is this trailer going to hype the general audience? I really don't think this is going to do anything for the general audience. To be honest, they did drop this trailer pretty randomly. I mean, in my time, it was 12 p.m. the middle of the day. In America, it was like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock in the morning, which usually Marvel want you to know there's a trailer coming. But I guess because they said they're doing the marketing different this year, they just threw out there randomly. Like I said, all the bloggers, all the so-called insiders, they were all wrong. I was wrong, which is good because then we've got content for this. But like I said, guys, I'm going to keep this pretty short, try and keep it under 15 minutes if I can. So like always, guys, all your comments down below. If you do want to enter the competition, all you got to do is follow me on YouTube and let me know down below what is your favorite moment of this trailer. If you do want to follow the Instagram, it's at Warstu. I do post them more frequently on stories than I do videos because obviously videos take a lot longer. But awesome trailer, guys. Hit that like button. That will be appreciated, and I will catch you in another video very soon. Catch ya later.